What's up, Team Crown? How na day with they happen within this sub? Welcome back to our channel. Okay, guys, here we have Davido. Just when we thought we've seen it all, with Davido and this girl, this 6 tattoos lady, right? This just surfaced online, and I was like, really? What is going on here? For those who think it's a rumor, well, there you go. Davido kissing this lady. For some reason, this surfaced online. How it got on social media, who posted it, really, it's still dicey though. Here you have it, Davido and the girlfriend, new girlfriend. Okay, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Yesterday, Nigerians came for Toyin Lawani. They said, this is, against Christianity, like her dressing, to the premiere of Toyin Abraham's movie, The Prophetess. And they called her all sort of names. They said she can't do that, with the other religion, which is Muslim. She did it. Now, one person that also bashed her and kind of threatened her is one of Davido's guys, Aloma DMW, said, if you block me on your page because I disagree with your outfit, Auntie Tiana, I'm begging, let that be the last time you disrespect our religion like that. Nobody they fight for God, but never try that again. If I did that place yesterday, Auntie, you go back house, nothing go happen. It continued. You can block me on your page, but you just get this fact that your outfit is nonsense and total blasphemy. Why will you even disrespect the Holy Cross like that? And the Muslim attire she posted saying, but it seems like she's covered. Look at it. It's different from the other one, right? This one, she's covered. Like, I just think she's doing this to sell her product as usual, right? She said, why are you shouting that I can't dress like this in a Muslim way? I have and will do another badass one and make sure it's extremely revealing again for you tomorrow. So I'm not here for your rant. The more you rant, the more I do to upset you. People need to realize one thing about Tiana. She is an artist and will do a lot of artistic things that won't please the world from time to time. Not here to please you. No one pays my bills, so you don't count at all. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Here we have Nice, and every time Nice posts a picture of his wife or there's a story about his wife, now people mention Nice cheating on this lady, right? Nice poster recently saying you are awesome because she celebrated her birthday recently, and you are the sweetest person I know. You are the true friend I chose. You are the backbone of our home, the transformer that's power up ancestors, generator, blah blah blah. And the only thing that people could say is, Mr. Man, that doesn't mean you wouldn't cheat. You will still cheat on this lady. Guys, what do you think about that? Speaking about cheating, here we have a Ghanaian woman who, according to report, died in an accident while allegedly speeding to catch her cheating husband. I'm just thinking, after reading this online, I'm just thinking, how did these reporters know that she was actually chasing her cheating husband? According to report, the deceased had been reliably informed that her husband had been seen with another woman as she rushed off to catch him in the act. She had an accident. Ghanaian journalists broke the news, writing, a woman died on the motorway. She was going to Tema to verify claims there was a woman in her husband's car. She never got there to even know whether or not the said woman was her husband's cousin, co-worker, or mere friend. Don't allow lies to lead you to your grave. Well, there you go. Moving on to the next one. Here we have the news about the NDLEA and the drug dealers. When you mention that NDLEA, it has to do with drugs, right? Or crimes involving drugs. The recent news is that they have seized drugs worth over 2 billion naira at the international airport in Lagos and arrested 3 people involved. One, Mr. Chimezie, was on his way to Spain to deliver the product before he was intercepted by the NDLEA. He was arrested on Sunday, 28 March 2021, during the outward clearance of passengers on Air Maroc. The drugs were carefully concealed in food spices and packed in a Swiss polo suitcase, as seen in the picture. Okay, moving on to the next one. Here we have a follower, who attacked Moyo, saying, "Old woman," after Moyo posted a picture of her showing her backside, and this lady said, "Old woman, your shame, they shame me." And Moyo replied, "Luckily for me, I look much younger than you, so don't be angry, auntie." And she replied, "Job no day again for Nigeria, so naked will make your market sell." That's funny. Moving on, in the last video we talked about Shay talking down on a contestant. She's a judge, the Nigerian Idol. She's one of the judges, and she had told this guy that this guy would never. This guy's a 17-year-old guy, by the way. She said that the guy would never make money being a singer because of his poor performance. And since then, they've been bashing this lady, dragged her on Twitter, especially on Twitter, on social media generally, but especially on Twitter. Now, this thing is very, very interesting, right? Old pictures, old posts, old videos started popping up. Social media, they don't forget, right? So the same social media will support and praise you, the same social media will bash and bring you down. They had to go do some digging, and they saw this. They said this guy was against Ozo, or abuse Ozo at some point, back then. This was I think they said 31st 8 2020, and he had posted, "This Ozo guy is an original idiot. Does he think we don't know why he nominated Kidwire?" Somebody replied, "So this boy, not even small picking safe, you talked and insulted Ozo, and now you got yours. How does it feel to be judged wrongly? I'm so happy now. See you, I even pitied him. Now you will bear the consequences of insulting God's favored one." Like I said, old pictures, old videos surfaced online. One of them is him singing, and he actually did well in the videos. I just think that he was nervous and he couldn't perform well.
Yeah, you have a sweet talking voice and it comes out in your singing voice, but your performance, terrible. You're never going to make money being a singer.
Moving on to the next news. Here we have a lady in a church who said that she has sold more than 39 children, including 5 of hers, to make ends meet, just to make money. Let's watch this video. Is pretty sad, by the way.
My name is Chidima Oba. I came from Oka. I am here to denounce baby sellers and drug dealers, for me to give my life totally to Christ.
You came to renounce baby seller. That is, how do you get the children before you sell them?
I stay at Hugo Wagariki, where prostitution people used to stay. That is where I'm staying. So at a spot, I start with mine. I have 6 children, and I have set 5.
So, you said you sold 5 of your children.
Yes, sir.
What of other people's children? Have you been selling?
Yes.
How do you get the children that you sell?
Maybe a girl, small picking now, feed or follow person picking the play. Why not say me I don't get that kind of business and the money I need. I feel call the pikin say, come, ma go buy you biscuit. Because I go look when everybody eye. No day for where me and the pikin day. I go use biscuit, I go use bobo. When the person don't they look this auntie say gariki, we go about gariki. The person now will know. The pikin go agree, follow me. I will not carry the pikin come out. Go give the person who I won't give, and the person go give me money. The last price of money they pay me is 500,000 naira. I don't know what they use and they do. That one I don't know, but all I know is that I said kids.
So, like, how many children have you done?
More than 30. More than 30.
Okay, guys, that is it. Moving on to the next news. Over 20 people reportedly dead after eating meat allegedly served by a suspected Yahoo boy. It is suspected that they had been allegedly being used for ritual purposes by an unidentified cyber fraudster who served them the meat. A source told Sahara reporters that the bar owner's apprentice said that the suspected internet fraudster drove into the bar on Thursday and ordered drinks for everyone, which he repeated the following day. And on Saturday, the alleged fraudster cum ritualist drove into the bar and also paid for bottles of beer before announcing that it was his birthday. He reportedly went to his car where he got a cooler for fried meat and asked everyone to have a bite while sipping their drinks, the source said. And guys, I've been seeing this online. It's trending, the video, the actual video, right? So now this woman, the mother, reacted. The son traveled abroad and came back, and her reaction was caught on camera, posted on social media, and people started talking about it, and she reacted after that. Guys, let's watch this video.
What can I say but to say thank you, Jesus? It has never been, I never expected it.
I never expected it.
My son, will fly all the way from America to meet me today.
Unannounced.
Unannounced. These people, they tricked me. And it's a happy one.
Yes.
Thank you. No.
So my mom, as you can see, looking very young. I bought my mom this dress. Yes. Because I have style.
And it is true.
I'm happy to be home. She has been overfeeding me.
Continue.
By the time I get back home, man, America will be on fire.
Amen.
How was she?
How was you? Amen. Hallelujah. Amen.
Moving on to the next news here, we have someone who said, he was talking about the Big Brother Naija. He said, I hope Innocent Mortal will not support BBN with any vehicle this year. None of the beneficiaries has ever advertised the company. They proudly showcase their second-hand Mercedes-Benz only. Better pay the organizers for advert and choose a brand ambassador that will promote his brand. I think, guys, they are part of the sponsors of the show. I believe the show also advertised Innocent cars in question, and it is not the job of the contestant to help them advertise the car. It was given to them. So anyways, guys, here we have Uriel saying that people have been messaging her for BBNaija Connect. Let's watch.
Person cannot brush their teeth in peace. Every day since they announced Big Brother, people they message me. People they collect my number, they give their sister, their cousin, their cousin's cousins, their father's cousins, their auntie's cousins. Where did I come in the Big Brother show? No, ask yourself. Ask yourself, where did Uriel come? First, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020. Let me rest. Let me brush my teeth. My toothpaste has dried up. Leave me alone. In fact, anybody that gives my number to anybody, you go turn into wild gecko. You go stay for war. Your head go the nod like this. You go turn into wild gecko. Happen maka. Leave me. I'm not the. Go and find Prince. No, go and find Prince. No, go and find Doris. Go and find Sissy. Let me brush my teeth in peace, because.
Moving on, here we have Burna Boy's mother giving advice. Let's watch.
Dynamics, I'd like to ask you, what do you think is one of the trickiest things about being a Nigerian woman? Trickiest or hardest? And how do you navigate it, navigate those pitfalls? As a young woman like myself and the generations after me, the Gen Z, what are some things you think that we could learn that would serve us as we move forward in our lives?
Carry yourself the way you want to be treated. If you make yourself an object, you will be treated like an object. Let people know that there is a brain between your ears, and when they do, they might be uncomfortable around you, but they will respect you. I made up my mind a long time ago that it's more important to be respected than be liked. So this is what I've worked with. And just be competent at what you decide to do, or learn competence in something before you do it. Shut up when you don't know what people are talking about. Have the loudest voice when you do know.
Okay, the next one here we have Ruth Kadiri. Ruth Kadiri said, "Dear colleagues and friends, I'm waiting for those of you who will post politicians who have been in powers forever and ask us to vote for them. I will drag you. I swear I will drag your desperate, hungry selves by your wigs. Don't say I didn't warn you. With all due respect, don't be a effing sellout. Thank you." But it will still happen. Number one, most of the actors, I'm sorry to say that, but most of the actors will definitely do that for sure. I'm so sure of that. There's nothing what Kadiri can do because they need money. How much money they for Nollywood? But again, you know the funny thing, when there's protest against these politicians, they will be the one to mobilize us again. Who are they deceiving? Moving on, here still on Nollywood. Here we have a filmmaker, Ola Michael, who says that whether actresses or upcoming actresses like it or not, he including himself, he's not even scared that they will that they will sleep with them, you know, before giving them roles. In fact, he went ahead to say that these ladies are the ones who tempt us to do all this thing. In fact, they will tell you that you should come and do. That is what they are looking at. It says 70% of all film producers sleep with actresses in exchange for roles. You know, this man is a director, is a filmmaker, and radio personality. And he does this in background. For him to even say this, they should at least question him, call him for question. Like, can you explain more? Because this doesn't make sense. Except those girls, you know, just do it willingly. But if you take advantage of them like that, then that is wrong. But according to him, you know, these people are the ones who beg you with it. That's what he said. He said, "See me when I finish sleeping with you. A colleague producer will reach me and say, 'Ola, the girl you used, she's good. Give me her number before he will cast you. He will also sleep with you. The next director will also do the same. They will sleep with you that way before you become a star.'" I have said what I said. That is the truth. The actress too, you know, the Ghanaian actress also admitted. Her name is Queen Ahenewa. She said that it's true and shared her experience of how a producer wanted to sleep with her for a role, but she refused. All of them, they refused. She go she should do it before. Why suggesting that it's those who lower their guard that end up on the bed of these producers? Quote me everywhere. Me, I have started making movies for a long time now. That is Ola speaking. Sometimes it's you, the girls, that will beg us to sleep with you. Well, guys, here we have the actress Mercy McJo, who said that in this generation, people should want to give something for nothing. So according to her, I always say it is not a do or die thing. If somebody says he wants to give you this for something, it's your decision. It doesn't just happen in this industry. It happens in almost every other industry. People want to take advantage of women. So if you want to do it or not, it's up to you. But for me, I didn't do it. I didn't sleep with anybody for rose. So I will say get down with somebody if you want to, but let it not be for rose. And the question came up. They asked her, but did any producer make sex advances to you? And she replied, of course. That is what I'm saying. These things happen. You know, I'm a pretty girl. Some producers say they wanted to get down with me, but I refused. Okay, still on about Nollywood actresses. Here we have the actress Anita Joseph. She talked about competition in Nollywood. She said, stay close to God. Your babalawo fit die tomorrow. If it's not God, it must fail. Some Nollywood girls in a here abi, you see this car is too big, so everybody must collect. On a dirty competition too much, especially in the East. That's some effing bullshit. Oh, there you have it. Moving on to the next news here, we have Churchill saying, to one, I am the greatest, while to another, I am the worst. Praise and opinion ought not to dictate who I am to me. If you know, you know. Okay, guys, there you have it. Here we have Tinubu, and people are surprised. A lot of people say, oh, why would the national newspaper have Bola Tinubu's picture wishing happy birthday? You know, there's just so much of that on social, but I'm not surprised. The same thing was done with the wife. And again, we should all note that, you know, some of these people are looking for favors. They want Bola Tinubu to notice them, and when he becomes president, he might probably give them a seat in that space, the higher space. I'm not even surprised a bit. And again, there's this report going on about the Bola Tinubu being 69 years old, and they said the daughter is 60 years old. So how come this guy is 69 years old? Well, somebody searched him up on Wikipedia, and he came up with this result at 1942, which means that he's 79 years old. That means he said what he's trying to say in essence is Bola Tinubu, or our dear Bola Tinubu, is using football age. Another one, Buhari to spend 2 weeks in London for medical checkup. And here we have the normalized reaction to that. I think it generally denormalize always have something to say about Buhari. But let us watch this video.
Buhari bí onítayé nínú bí onítayé nínú. Ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ kò mọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ yá wèrè bí onítayé nínú. Bàbá búbú bí onítayé nínú bí onítayé nínú. Ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ kò mọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ yá wèrè bí onítayé nínú.
Lai Mohammed said that brands running adverts on CNN and other international channels will pay 100,000 naira fine. That's what the FG is saying. The minister explained that these people should be investing in Nigeria, should be advertising in Nigeria. They are teaching them how to spend their money. That they shouldn't be spending their money over there. That if they want to spend their money over there, then they will have to pay 100,000 naira. Like they should be helping to support the local stations. The minister said, if you do an advert in South Africa, you put it on CNN, and we look at that advert and we can see that the advert was not made in Nigeria but actually made in South Africa, or you see that 5 times a day, it is on CNN, you pay 500,000 to us. The 500,000 will go to the content development fund. It further stated that the NBC had been asked to implement a regulation mandating exclusive licenses and broadcasters to share exclusive rights with other broadcasters. Well, guys, pay attention to this international sign for help. It is very important. Just in case, you never know. Just know that this is a call for help when you see the sign. Let's watch this video.
I want everyone to pay attention to this video, guys. This is the international sign for help. Watch it again and learn it. It's important.
Okay, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.